Hey everyone, I hope you're having a great day. I have a haul for you today, and it's a kind of collective haul. Some of the stuff I got yesterday and some of the stuff I've had for a couple of weeks, maybe 2 weeks. Yeah, I guess that's a couple of weeks. But I was holding on to it because I knew I had some other things to buy, which I finished up yesterday, so I wanted to show you everything today. So I have everything, well, not everything. I had the first set in a MAC bag. I didn't get anything from MAC, so hopefully you're not disappointed. First thing is, after Christmas, Bath & Body Works went in there and they were having like crazy sales and saw this body splash, and it's actually from Victoria's Secrets, but I got it at Bath & Body Works and I didn't realize they were owned by the same people, but I'm assuming they are. So anyway, it's called New Pink with a Splash Pretty and Pure All Over Body Mist. And I haven't shopped in Victoria's Secret in a while, especially as far as like scent wise. I get my underwear there, but I haven't really done any of their makeup or their scents in so long. So I saw this and I really liked the smell, and it seemed very familiar, but I thought, well, I've never seen this. So anyway, it's normally $18, got it for like $4. So really love this, but when I got home, I was going through my stash and found, I don't even think the bottles look like this anymore, but this is one I had from Victoria's Secret back in the day, and it's called Forbidden Fantasy. It's the exact same smell. So if you have Forbidden Fantasy, then you know what this smells like, but in my mind, I like this better than this one, and it's probably just sheer packaging. So they got me on that one, and I've really been using it and I like it. So that one, yeah, that was a long description. I'll try not to be that long on everything. Okay, next is an oldie but goodie. I've talked about it a million times. It's the L'Oreal Double Extend Mascara. I get the waterproof. Love this stuff. Let's see the color. I can't tell. It's just a black. I think it says black. Just black noir. But really love this stuff. The primer, it just really lengthens your lashes. But I'm not wearing that today. Surprise. Today I am wearing something new that I just opened, and it's from Maybelline, and it is the Volume Express Mascara in the Rocket, and it's brand new, and of course mine's waterproof, and it's in the color Very Black. So that's what it looks like. And let's see if you can see my lashes. I have on 3 coats, and I really love this. And I actually heard about it from my friend Sarah. Yes, I talk about Sarah a lot, and she's in the accent tag. But she has started a new blog, and her blog is Sarah Mac Beauty, and I'll link it below so you can go and click on her new blog. But she does a very detailed review of this mascara, and so I was reading the review on this, and she has pictures of every step, and I thought, oh my gosh, like this totally sold me on it. So I went yesterday and got it. So really like that, the Rocket, and I will link her blog below. It's Sarah Mac Beauty, and I think it's like at Blogspot and all that, but I'll put the link below. So next is a primer that I have heard on YouTube like a ton about. So I found this. It's by Rimmel, and it is the Fix and Perfect Pro Primer, and it's the 002. I think there's a 001 and a 002, and I've heard the best things about the two, and it's the one with the blue. So I have it on today, and I think I wore it yesterday, and so far I really like it. It says it smooths, resurfaces, brightens, mattifies, and protects. 5-in-1 results. So the pores, they're okay. I mean, I really have large pores right here, and this is the main area right here, and I do have some there too, but I think it helps with them. So liking this, the Fix and Perfect by Rimmel. Okay, so I think that is everything from the first bag. Now, let me show you this. For my Christmas haul, I talked about I got a curling iron, and it was from Revlon, and I can't remember what style it was, but it was like $14, $15. Well, I hated it. It was fine, but it did not get hot. Like, I don't remember, it just had like high, medium, low or something, but the hot setting was not very hot if you have hair like mine, and I need heat on my hair. I have to work with it to get it like this. I have naturally very curly hair, so if you have very silky fine hair, then it probably work fine, but I don't. So anyway, I took that back and I opened this already, but I haven't used it. I've turned it on to see how hot it got. But here is the new one I got, and I got this one from Walmart as well. And I really like the look of it because it does have the look of the Hot Tools. It's, you know, got some weight to it, but I like it's got that look like the Hot Tools curling irons. This is kind of a goldy color. It is just low, medium, high, but it says it goes up to like 430 degrees. So, and my hair straightener goes up to I think like 410, and that is a good high heat for me. And yeah, that is high, but I really do need it to be hot. So haven't used it. I've just tested it out and I liked what I tested. I haven't done my whole head. But the brand, I've never heard of this brand, and I mutilated the box. If you can see, I mutilated the box. It's from Pro Beauty Tools. Let me show you the back. Pro Beauty Tools. It was like $22, $23. But the thing that really struck me, I wanted a 1.5 inch barrel, which is kind of a harder, you usually see 1 to 1 1/4, and I was very specific. I wanted a 1.5. So I didn't have a great big selection at Walmart, but I like that this one says it is compared to Chi Professional Salon Model. So it is, and it's 100% satisfaction guarantee. It features ceramic barrel, frizz-free shiny curls, heats up to 430 degrees, rapid heat recovery for consistent performance, and variable heat settings for all types of hair. So it does say right on there that it is compared to Chi, and I know, you know, a lot of good things about Chi hair tools. So very excited to use this, and I really like the cord. This cord's like 100 feet long. Not really, but it's really long, and it doesn't look like a normal cord. Like, it's heavy duty rubbery cord, so I feel like it won't get too tangled. So so far I like that. I'll let you know if I hate it, but we'll see. Okay, so next is, yesterday I went to Ulta. Of course I went in for one thing, and you know, that never happens. So the thing I went in for was something I hauled over Christmas, and this was my Essence Blush in Natural Beauty, and it's just kind of a rosy, brown rosy color, and it's pretty matte. Let me see if I can show you the color. It's not like a real, you know, it's just kind of a real naturally nice rosy blush with, it's matte, no sparkle. It's just a really good like color for this time of year. I do not have it on today. But anyway, my mom, I let her use it, and it was just a really nice color on her, so I told her she could have it, and I went back to get me another one, $1.99. You can't beat it. It's Essence Silky Touch Blush, and the formula, I mean, it is amazing, and Natural Beauty. So that's what I went for. And then they were having crazy sales, so I ended up on the clearance aisle. And Physicians Formula, like, their sales were really, really good. So I ended up with this Physicians Formula Bright Collection Shimmery Quad Eyeshadow. And you see that red sticker, orange sticker on there? I don't even know what the original price was, but it had been marked down to $6.79, and then I paid $1.69 for Physicians Formula. And I have told you, I think Physicians Formula is way overpriced. The products are good, but just for drugstore prices, they're too expensive. So $1.69, I can handle that. And I took this quad over to the like higher end side at Ulta and compared, because the colors look very familiar. And so I said that weird, didn't familiar? Haha. I went over to the higher end side, and the colors looked familiar. So I went over to the Naked, to Urban Decay, to the Naked 2 palette. And I'm telling you, these colors are dupes for 4 of their colors. I don't know the name of the colors because I don't have the palette. But this is called Metallic Canyon is the colors on these. I don't know if they still sell these. That's one of them. Oh, that's really nice. But they, it was in the sale at Ulta. Okay, that one seems a little chalky. So that one seemed a little chalky, but that's the colors, and let's see. There you go. I'm really excited to try those because I've wanted the Naked 2 palette, but I don't tend to go with a lot of cooler colors. But this is just kind of the colors that I would want out of the Naked palette and the Naked 2 palette, and so I was excited about that. Okay, next is, I'm dropping things, the little thingy out of there. The next thing I have seen, and I know they still sell this, because I saw it at Target, and they had this on the Physicians Formula aisle at Ulta for regular price, so I have no idea why this one, and there were several of them that were marked down. I have no idea why they had not been opened or anything. It says it was $13.99, and Physicians Formula, the Cashmere, I guess it's Cashmere Wear Ultra Smoothing Bronzer, and I got this bad baby for $3.50. Yeah, so I am excited about that. My favorite, and I got this kind of for the all over glow, not necessarily for contouring because it does have some shimmer to it. But my all-time favorite all over bronzer was by Arbonne, and I used that up, and I just haven't repurchased it because you have to order it, and I just don't even think about it. But I've been using the one from e.l.f., the one that's got the quad in there, and it's $3, and I really like it. But this is normally $14, and I got it for the basically same price as e.l.f., so that tassel's kind of tacky, but other than that, I like the packaging. So that's what it looks like. It looks kind of like a cable knit sweater, I guess, hence the cashmere. But that's just kind of the color, and it's very, very silky. So I like that. Oh, let's see. It's got a little backing. Didn't notice that, and a mirror. Oh, there you are. I like that. I won't use the brush, but I like the little. Might have to rip the little tassel off because I don't like that. But other than that, very excited about that. Okay, next thing, and this is the last thing I got from Ulta. It's a new hairbrush, and I used it a while ago, so there's hair in it. But it is by Conair, and it is the Tourmaline Gel Grips Tourmaline Ionic. Conforms to the shape of your hand. So the selling point on this was the handle, and it's really kind of cool. It does move around, and like when I was holding it a while ago, it felt nice on my hand. But the reason I wanted it was I wanted like these boar bristles. I've heard it makes your hair shinier. So I still had to use my other, which is a roll brush too, that's got the like little wire bristles. I had to use that to kind of get it halfway dry, and then I went back in like this. But this one would not let me do it wet because it was just like breaking the hair. So I like it, but I would not say it's one that you can use solely. You would definitely need another brush to go along with it. So anyway, like that one, I think that was like $7. Okay, last thing, I went to Sephora, and I've talked about that I have been testing out the Kat Von D, the Locket Tattoo Foundation. And something, if you don't know, and this was something I didn't know for a long time, but if there's a product you want to test out, I know Sephora does it. You can go in there and just ask for a sample, and they will give you a decent size sample. Let me see. I've got a sample of, this shows you their little container. That's a sample of the NARS Orgasm in the all over stick, but that's the size sample. So it gives you, you know, probably a couple of applications to test it out, because you know their things can be expensive, and this was $34, and I would just be hesitant to go and spend $34 if I didn't know how it was going to do on my skin. So I've been trying it out for a while, and because I got several samples, but anyway, so finally went and got it yesterday in my color, light 48. I have it on today. It is definitely a full coverage, which most days I prefer a full coverage. It really does give you kind of a flawless finish, and I did not have, I have a little bit of concealer on, but it's so full coverage that I just basically did under the eyes and kind of to brighten me up in here. So it is the Kat Von D, and like I say, I don't think I'd normally be drawn to her stuff. That's not really my style. I like her show, but that's not really my style. But I've seen on here on YouTube about this, and I really do like it. So here's the actual foundation. It's 1 ounce, super full coverage, and you don't need much. And I put it on today with the Beauty Blender, and so far that has been my favorite way to apply it. Okay, so really like that Kat Von D Locket Tattoo Foundation. Right, I hope you're having a great day. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. And I guess I will see you next time. Thanks. Bye.